Welcome back. It's time for us to have a look at a Dohalim quest here. Plates and dishes for sale. Top quality pottery. Why not buy one? They're cheap and a delight to use.
I see.
Plates and dishes, eh? May I see just what sort of pieces you're selling? Sure, have a look, all you want. My wares use Calagli clay, and I couldn't be prouder of them. These really are quite nice. Triple dot.
Dohalim?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Oh.
Such an indescribable texture. There's no mistaking it, this dish is an awe-inspiring masterpiece. Well, seems like you have an eye for pottery. Are you a potter yourself? Yes, though I only started recently. I'd love to be able to produce such splendid pieces as these someday. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. I knew you collected pottery, but I didn't know you'd started making your own as well. Pottery is wonderful. You can get in touch with the earth, hear its voice, and dig out its limitless possibilities with your very own hands.
Huh?
I see. Suppose I'm still not used to darn and aesthetic sensibilities, so I wouldn't know. Then take this as a chance to learn more. This piece is very high quality. Could you stop doing that? Not only as an art object, but as a functional pottery. You mentioned Calagli clay. Does the clay used really make such a difference? I normally wouldn't say so much to a customer, but I can see you're a fellow pottery lover. So I'll share a little more than usual. The clay used in my pieces, well, it's actually including parts from Zugul's. Well, of course it is.
What?
What an unexpected secret. Now that I've heard it, I have no choice but to try it myself.
Huh?
So you're just gonna set off right now? Can't we do this later? A beautiful plate enhances the accompanying food's flavor. You of all people should be able to imagine the importance of this. What does that mean? What do you say, Shion? Don't you think we ought to set out now to find materials to make pottery? Go on then.
Yeah.
Indeed, a high-quality plate probably would make a meal taste better. So you do understand. Then let us get getting in search of the ultimate clay. Good luck! If you find any materials, I'll teach you how to work them into the clay. Path of the potter. Harry Potter? You what?
You can make ceramic dishes all by yourself? Wow, Dohalim, I'm impressed.
Music, antiques, and now pottery? Just how many hobbies do you have?
The world is full of curiosities. One can never have too many interests.
Egg. Right, so we need to find some stone fragments. Is there an actual location, or is it another case of find out it's probably in the mausoleum or some kind of strange objective I've got to do somewhere else? Let me go have a gander. I got 'em. We didn't need to do anything too fancy. Just take out the stone golems over there in the Iglia wastes. Simple as that.
How's this?
We gathered some materials. Could you have a look? Oh, this is it, all right. This will make some great clay.
Let's go!
Great one, man. So it's time for some pottery making then.
No.
Wait, there's one thing I'd like to check. The glaze used on this piece is also different than anything I'm familiar with. It must be made from something special, yes? Wow, you really have an eye for detail.
Huh?
Glaze? Like on a cake? Kinda. Not exactly. It's like paint or varnish, but for pottery. Oh, gotcha. Or like glaze on a cake. High temperature transforms the glaze into a glass-like texture on the surface of the clay, making the piece more durable. At the same time, it can change the appearance of pottery in innumerable ways. Glaze is truly the water that brings pottery to life. Kinda lost me there, but sounds like glaze is something you'd want on pottery.
So then.
Now then, could you tell me where to obtain glaze like that, which is on this dish? I'll tell you everything now that you've come this far. As far as you know, glaze is made from ashes and clay. You can find especially good clay in Shinefall Woods. That's what I use.
My thanks.
In Gareth, eh? I see. Thank you. Let's get going right away then. No use trying to stop him once he gets this worked up. Right, off to the woods.
Being passionate about your hobbies is all well and good, but just how far do you intend to take this obsession?
It is an unending quest for perfection. Indeed, the very essence of the path of a potter.
Dohalim.
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be able to use whatever wonderful dishes you end up making.
Oh no, they're purely for show. Purely for show. Right, so... Shinefall Woods. Ooh, it's so close there, look. So close. We'll see if we can get it. Don't want to advance the story until I've got all these things out the way.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
It was. In our quest for clay. Like, come on, mate. Come over here. Come over here. Whoa. Now you two have gotten further around. Alright. Ah, we got through. Cool. I was worried I was going to end up in a fight with those boars again. Because, you know, I've had to get their tusks previously. Had to. Main reason I want to get these quests done is obviously it increases the abilities, the breaks. So we're looking for the clay, are we? Doesn't seem to be it. It's around here, but I don't want to go to the mausoleum yet.
We should be able to cook here.
Careful. Someone's there.
Where? I mean, do you mean them? Again, I don't want to start the story yet. Where's the clay? It says it's somewhere in this area. What should be like there or something? Like, but the mausoleum is like right there. Yeah, I ended up accidentally getting into a fight then. It's gonna be down there. It's gonna be like either that one, that shiny, or that shiny. I'm gonna head for that shiny. Hopefully we don't get anything happen story-wise. We shall see. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Please be this one. Thermal rock. Barbed crystal. Okay, we'll try a bit closer. Don't go near it. No, no, no.
I guess we can take this?
It's a pineapple gel. There is people there. And they're wearing masks. But no. But I do see the green star. So you can make pottery with this clay? What's so special about it?
What?
The texture, the viscosity, the aroma, everything is first rate. Touch it and see for yourself.
Really?
I think I'm good for now. High quality clay, let's get out of here. Because the story's right over there. It's like, no, not yet. We mustn't. We must resist until we have finished this quest. It must be done. I'm very adamant about getting these quests done before we carry on, if you haven't noticed. I don't know how you wouldn't have noticed.
We finally made it.
Some I can't. It's 2 at this point, isn't it, that I can't get done? Just 2.
We brought materials for the glaze. How's the quality?
Oh, you can make great glaze out of this. Terrific!
Now you can finally make the pottery of your dreams, Dohalim.
Yay! I did a lot of pottery when I was a kid. There was a pottery class at school, so, you know.
My dreams. Right.
Oh yeah, them.
Is something wrong?
I thought about the reason his pottery is so beautiful. Why it's so fresh and attractive. It's because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
Mate, it's just a plate.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Yes. His pottery is the symbol of a new era. I hope to create a piece like that too.
You look so happy, Dohalim.
He does.
I am. I feel like a new door has opened for my pottery. My creative desires are welling up like a mountain spring from within. Now to create something with my own 2 hands. A new form of pottery befitting our new world.
That's it! Now pour that energy into the clay. Use my kiln when you're ready to fire your piece.
Ah, the kiln. Right, the kiln. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong now?
To create new pottery for the new world, a new kiln befitting the new era is also necessary.
What? Even the kiln has to be new and special?
Art is a result of the artist's commitment. There can be no compromises.
Right. And how long does it take to build a kiln? Just out of curiosity.
Depends how good you want it to be.
Probably a year, more or less.
Yeah, exactly.
A year?
First, one needs good stones. We could likely find some in Menancia.
Yeah, they need to be able to withstand very high temperatures.
Is this dish ever going to be finished?
I'll give it 2, maybe 3 years. The path of the potter. Potter.
Perhaps we should inquire further about the kiln materials?
Let's do that another time. I have a feeling you two could talk about it all day.
You're not angry, Kisara?
Anger won't change anything. And besides, I think it's a good thing that Dohalim can devote himself to his passions like this.
Yeah, the fact you can these days is a good sign. The world has become peaceful. It's good. Right, let's see about quests. Is there anything else opened up? Another Dohalim one, maybe? No. So that means we're done for this part. And in the next part, we'll carry on the story and find out about the masks. Maybe we'll have more Nazamil stuff. Because, you know, we haven't really seen anything from Nazamil for a while. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.